investigate him. Stand by.
When I'm super fucking down on myself and nothing will work.
Control, we are unsighted of suspect. Over.
It's like bloody miserable with all shit and piss every fucking where. And then I think, well, at least I can take a shower and I'm not sitting around in my fucking stinking shit.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
Sometimes it's a noodle. Sometimes it's a sandwich.
No.
I mean,
You'll need to show me pictures.
Right, this is the base. surrender to Albion personnel, there will be consequences if the mission fails to comply. Protest report. Protests are dangerous for civilians and have the potential to turn violent. Albion orders are subject to arrest.
That's the CTOS up there. Done.
What have you got, Bagley?
Nothing to fix, actually. She's been patching holes in their security, not opening them. Seems she's not so much a cyber criminal as she is renegade tech support.
Go on.
She's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits will have a lot of control over that waiting list.
I reckon that's something DedSec should look into. Set up a meet, Bagman.
You!
Oh, come on! Whoa!
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her, and we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water. And I think that what Sky Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the optic without it. But what do you know about Sky Larson herself?
Not a lot, other than that she's actually pretty incredible. I followed her work for a long time, and she's always been a pretty private person. I know that she supposedly grew up in the countryside, but there isn't actually that much more we know about her other than this tech that she's put out into the world.
I've always found it a bit creepy that she's so obsessed with this idea of transhumanism.
Why wouldn't you be? When you've got a mind as amazing as Sky's, why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self, changing your body and the world around you, implementing more technology to extend your life and really sort of extend human capabilities?
You sound pretty much in love with Sky Larson, I have to say.
I can't comment on that, but I am a big fan of her work. She's been one of these people that has transformed the world around us, and just watching how her mind works from afar is pretty incredible, because some of what the technology she's introduced has changed how we all live our lives, and Bagley has been this really incredible assistance to humanity as a whole. Did I ever tell you that I actually interviewed Sky Larson once?
Really? I thought she never spoke to the media or anything.
So this was a long time ago, back in the day when she was a little bit more accessible, and she was one of these people that just had an amazing presence. You were inspired by her very being, and she was just incredibly talented and knowledgeable, and one of possibly the best living people that I've ever met.
I'm not sure you're being too objective there. I mean, I imagine she's not very likable as a person.
She obviously despises humanity in some ways. I think she believes that becoming data is preferable to being human. She's one of these people who's extremely methodical in everything that she does, and she does everything to perfection and really tries to change the world around her and make it a better place for us to live in.
If you say so.
It was revealed today that Whitehall has been colluding with old agencies.
little personal space, please. Shove off. A little personal space, please. Shh. Oh.
You're activated. Don't get killed.
I can do this. Of course I can do this.
Watch it. Yeah, that was the tunes they was playing last night. Was fucking sick.
So, you're DedSec. Excellent. I prefer meeting face to face.
Saw the job you did on the NHS. Not bad.
Not good enough to stop Clan Kelly, unfortunately. They've managed to steal hundreds of organs out of the system before I could plug the leak.
That's not good.
I'd love to take back what they stole, but I can't exactly go toe-to-toe with a bunch of gangsters.
All right, we'll look into it.
Wonderful, thank you. I never forget a favor. Help me and I'll help you however I can.
Our grey hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
Let's see what I can find.
If you think you can intimidate my family, you're dead wrong. Worthless.
high-risk hours. Remain home when possible.
I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site. That's the vehicle there.
Want to fucking die?
Yeah, direct hit.
You're dead!
We need backup!
Wide open here!
Fucker's gone!
I've got a shot! Cover! Fuck!
Let's get some backup!
You bustled it! Huh?
Go and have a butcher's. Go!
What is going on with that door?
Everyone look for her. Stay in.
Shite. That isn't good.
Fuck! We asked out, didn't we?
Interesting.
Oh, fuck. That's sick.
Oh, shit. See that? Look out for an intruder.
And comply with their directives.
Someone's breached security!
Get your ass out there and find them. Oh, look here.
Huh? Okay, you're being annoying.
All good. Moving on.
What are you playing at?
We got a hit.
Is considered a criminal.
Need some more muscle, whoever you've got.
Right.
Making this worse on yourself. Wait, I have to reload.
Come on, you. Give up.
I need more bullets.
I'm in the vehicle. Now what?
You should take them to a hospital, obviously. Unless, of course, you want to become very good friends with that hungry dog. You're being followed. Try and lose them. Good. You lost them.
Begin searching. Drive
search.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible. Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible. This is London Call. You're listening to me, Tash, and Buccaneer. Your source for what they don't want to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former home, the GBB. As we know, the broadcasting has been through a lot of changes since the Saudi government gave into countries corporate platforms. Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible. It's become a tool used by the government to circulate fake news and misinformation. So how did we get here? Where did it all go wrong? How can we tell when our national media has become state propaganda? Our experts speak on the conditions of anonymity for their own understanding. Here's disinformation and media expert Charles, who's seen free broadcasting built up by journalists and torn down by Democrats all over the world.
So before the media fragmented, there was this voice of authority.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
Then what we ended up with is a really commercial model where whether you're talking about an app on a smart device or whether you're talking about a broadcaster, the most important thing is to keep you in that environment for the longest amount of time possible. And because that meant money to the talk. And in order to do that, a couple of things happened. One was the use of manipulative techniques around behavioral economics.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
Looking for more information. The second is that that kind of environment favors sensationalism. And so you got more sensational headlines and more sensational stories, and it didn't matter whether they were true or not. It just kept people in and kept them in the loop. So we ended up in a situation where nobody trusted anything and nobody believed anything at all. And that is the perfect environment for an authoritarian voice to come in and say, no way, we are.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
Anything that threatened them or they disagreed with, they would call it disinformation. That's disinformation. That's fake news. And again, we got in a situation where nobody really believed anything. And the trouble is if you were telling the truth, it's very hard to get your message to cut through all of the noise of all of the disinformation that's there. So like, we remember Out on the Edges, there was this story about when they would take a house by force.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
Fantastic viral story. How do you counter that story? With the truth. The only way you can counter it is by saying, no, they didn't. And of course, no one wants to spread that story. No one wants to hear that story. They want to hear the sensationalism. They want to hear how people were victims of violence when in fact they...
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible. The news isn't helpful, it's a battlefield. Here's media researcher and academic.
The media has, of course, been perhaps the key way in which governments have control and influence their populations. So totalitarian countries have typically used huge mainstream media outlets to sell one
Attention,
kind of news,
flat tire
one kind of
detected.
biased news to
Please
the
repair as soon as
Of course,
possible.
the media has always played this kind of key role in methods of state control. I think what's happening now is perhaps even more concerning, where in pre-crisis Britain, we had perhaps more diverse voices in the media, but now with the GBB, you're really only seeing one brand of news and therefore only getting one truth. So people end up with a very biased and controlled idea of the reality and the world that we're actually living in. There was, of course, many concerns and many problems.
Congratulations on your great victory. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
Done.
Brilliant. No more rich fat cats buying their way to the front of the queue. They can wait patiently like everyone else.
Hey, you know what? You're exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun.
Right. Count me in.
And skeptical of information and makes us question.
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's do it.
And it makes us question the information we're getting. And I think in pre-crisis Britain, it might not have seemed great at the time, but there was something positive about that there was a lot of distrust in the media and in the different kinds of truths that were being told. Whereas now, I think you're seeing a return to a more traditional and older pre-digital sense, actually, of people just trusting what they're told, and that's why we have to be here with radio stations like this to challenge those conceptions. Most citizens feel pretty hopeless, I think, and unable to fight back against these kind of huge mainstream corporations that simply entrench and support the ideals and ideologies of the state. It can seem
just about there. All right, you're here. Let's find the thing.
Yo, you're here to fight, right? To take on our champs?
You what now?
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Like, listen, yeah, I'll be real with you. They will kill you, like, for sure.
Fuck me.
Yeah? I heard the only thing they like more than vodka is mashing people up. But I don't know, man, look at you. You look like a beast. You look like you could take him, yeah? And honestly, I think watching that would be hella fun. Come on, man, do it for me.
Come on. folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap the
This'll be a laugh. Show me what you've got.
They're getting murdered in there. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter.
Don't wet yourself now.
An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your
Fucking
time.
hell, you're too ugly
Society's
to back.
crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other.
This is going to hurt you more than me.
Oh, shit, and that's a solid blow there. Ooh, a solid hit. That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people? All right.
Nah, that's a face, Victor.
Give you an absolutely disgusting blow. Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you?
Come on, you little weakling.
Bets are closed and we're ready to roll. Now that's entertainment. And one massive blow to our fighter.
Get ready to weep.
Just like a proper live highlight reel.
Scared? You should be.
Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. And they're down! Did you see all that on the live stream? They're bold, they're cunning, they're feeling no pain. Don't let your guard down around these two. Buckle in for this show. It's gonna be absolutely fucking bonkers.
How about you fuck off and stay that way, huh?
Suka!
Fucking wild blow, oh my god! And that's a hit! One for the record books!
Let's make this interesting.
Almost knocked their teeth right out!
Right to your body.
They look like fucking hurt!
No one will cry over you.
Oh shit! Could that be the win right? Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell!
No one will cry over your grave.
Oh my god! What absolutely disgusting hit! Oh yes! Knockdown! That was a lovely knockdown! Fucking wild blow! Oh my god!
Felt that?
Oh, that hit looked like fucking hurt!
Let's make this interesting.
Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell!
Keep going.
No, that wasn't your stream bugging out. Our reigning champ really was defeated. Meet the new meat.
proven you have the best blood muscles and glands by using them to pummel the other weaker blood muscles and glands. You're making me wish I had a strong, stinking fight body.
Ha! I think I'm finally getting the hang of this whole resistance fighter thing.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I'll take that as a compliment, I guess.
Don't worry about Bagsy. You get used to his side commentary. Mad job, cuz.
the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of... Once Free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion, your friends and mine. Alice, the government has extended Albion's contract and have also budgeted that violent crime has plummeted to a record low. Now, extending Albion's contract, to me, that's like having a pet dog, let's call it Nigel for the sake of it, that attacks you every single day and thinking to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if Nigel had puppies?
That contract has been extended so many times. It's like the neck of a politician that's criticised the government.
I'm not sure entirely how those contract extension negotiations went. Probably like a footballer. In the old days, I assume Albion's agent was leaking stories to the press about how our favourite private militia was being tapped up by Barcelona. The government panics and thinks, well, we better get them signed up before it's too late. But still, violent crime, a record low, although I imagine that probably depends exactly how you count it. If you include violent crime committed by the state, either themselves or via Albion, their chosen violent crime contractors who provide such a very valuable bargain service of beating people up, well, it's probably not quite as low as the figures suggest.
I don't know. I think they're probably right. Who has the opportunity to commit violent crime these days anyway? The moment you pick up a fruit knife, you get tasered by a robot policeman and deported for looking Bulgarian. It's a much more peaceful society. It's just much less of a society.
I want to know the details of the contracts, Alice. I mean, are they paid per dissident duffed up? Is it a set rate for each extrajudicial state mugging? And what is that rate? What do you think?
Well, they certainly look like they're trying to hit a quota of some kind.
Well, what is the set rate? Is it 99.95 cryptos bargain? Seems very reasonable indeed. I imagine they don't ask too much anyway, Albion, because it's just so nice to get paid for doing your hobby anyway, isn't it? I imagine it doesn't even feel like work.
I mean, who needs violent crime? Anymore anyway. You know, you can just starve to death without even starting a gang war.
We do have to ask exactly what does the Prime Minister make of all this. Let's ask him. They pick up. Hello, you're through to number 10 Downing Street. Hello, is the Prime Minister there, please? Let me just check. Sorry, you've missed him. I'm afraid he's popped out for the decade. Oh, Never mind. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Yes, of course. There's a shady cabal of vested interests who control him and prop him up in power. Great, I'll have a chat with them then.
Oh, Andy, remember when you could get away with prank calls without people coming round to your house to beat the shit out of you?
Oh, happy times.
You're listening to The Bug.
Did you think the Prime Minister will ever come back?
I don't think we've ever had a Prime Minister.
Well, that's a much more reassuring way of looking at things. What have we become? Alice, when you look at the state of our politics, we're supposed to have the mother of parliaments. Well, this is one mother that has emphatically abandoned her kids in the woods to be brought up by wolves. And let me tell you, that never works out like it does in the stories. Wolves are bad parents, unless you're a wolf, in which case they can do a job bringing you up as a wolf. Do not give your children to wolves. And do we actually own anything as a country now? Is there anything we haven't flogged off for profit? Oh, I think we've basically just become a homeopathic Britain. Diluted and diluted until there's barely a trace of the original Britain left. But some quackish lunatics insist it actually works better that way. It's total bullshit. Is there anything left? New on the bug this week, a new feature, the Bug Off feature. The person who was most irritated us in Britain this week, we're going to tell to bug off, and to get things going, I'm going to nominate Big Nigel. Nigel Cass. Look, this is Britain. History tells us this place is a bastion of freedom. I'm just not sure that that kind of freedom should involve Big Nigel expressing his freedom to run a private army. I guess, historically, there is a precedent, the East India Company. That was a trading house with an army of 250,000 soldiers, which is a lot for a company. The Bug PLC has Alice with a water pistol. But crucially, compared with Albion, the East India Company didn't operate its 250,000-strong army in London. It did it a long way away, out of sight, out of mind. Anyone to nominate for the Bug Off, Alice?
I think today's Bug Off for me goes to my streaming service. I'm sick of being recommended things based on things I already like. The other day it recommended me to watch a reality TV competitive dating show set in a nude commune. Andy, I watched it and I liked it, and I do not want to be the kind of person who enjoys nude competitive reality television dating shows. I did not want to know that about myself. I have to go sit in the corner and cry.
That's it from the Bug. Don't forget the live show that is so secret it is definitely not happening at the usual time and place this month. Definitely not, and definitely do not tell anyone not to come to it. It's definitely not happening. Usual time and place. Bye-bye.
Immigrants, migrants, and illegals. Those are some of the words officials use in their public statements. Tonight on GBB we ask, why won't the UK and EU use the word refugee?
The Bug. Objective voice of objection for a most objectionable world. Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the already immovably concrete bug.
You're not kidding. I was out there to Delhi a couple of days ago. Everyone started collapsing. Turns out someone had used their optics to electrocute.
If you think this is good for your morale, I'm not going to judge it out loud.
Investigation.
of lawbreakers can approach with little warning. Always be ready to clear the way.
Have a nice life.
Stay calm. What the fuck is going on? Get on with your life. Stop. Right. You're just being stupid now. Good. That's all I care about.
Alright, cool. Fine. Whatever.
Don't believe it.
Huh?
Hello there.
They'll never know what it is.
Yeah, so just stay calm.
Me, huh? See?
Hey, come on.
What's going on?